If you have any questions about the instructions in this video or are not comfortable performing the maintenance demonstrated, contact Whirlpool Customer Service or an authorized Whirlpool service technician. Using a hex head socket wrench, remove the three 5/16" hex head hinge screws from the top hinge. Lift the freezer door off the center hinge and set it aside. Remove the washer from the top of the center hinge pin. Using a hex head socket wrench and open-end wrench, remove the three screws from the center hinge. Lift the refrigerator door from the bottom hinge and set it aside. Using a hex head wrench, remove the four 5/16" hex head hinge screws from the bottom hinge and pull the hinge from the bottom of the refrigerator door. Reversing the handles. Remove the three cabinet hole plugs from the top of the cabinet and place them in the hinge holes on the opposite side. Remove the two flathead handle screws. Using the 1/8" hex key, loosen the set screw attaching the top of the handle. Pull the handle away from the door and release it from the shoulder screw. Keep all parts together. Using the plastic tool provided, remove the brand badge from the freezer door by prying the right side and slowly peeling the badge away from the door, revealing the hole to mount the door handle. To avoid scratching the finish, do not use a sharp metallic object to pry the brand badge from the door. Rub a small amount of liquid dish soap over the adhesive residue with your fingers. Rinse the door with warm water and dry with a soft cloth. Depending on your model, remove the shoulder screw and its washer from the left side of the door and fasten it to the hole that was behind the brand badge. Use the template in the Use and Care Guide to align the badge. Remove the cap covering the hole on the opposite side of the door where the refrigerator door handle will be installed and discard the cap. Move the doorstop to the opposite side, making sure that the hole in the doorstop plate is aligned perfectly with the hole for the center hinge pin. Fasten the doorstop to the bottom of both doors. Install the refrigerator door. Insert the hinge pin into the bottom of the cabinet. Do not tighten completely. Place the washer on top of the bottom hinge pin. Move the hinge pin to the other hole in the hinge and place the refrigerator door onto the bottom hinge pin. To put the center hinge back on, use the three 5/16" hex head hinge screws. Insert the two screws halfway into the holes, leaving space to insert the center hinge. Fasten the hinge to the cabinet. Do not tighten completely. Place the washer on top of the bottom hinge pin. Reversing the top hinge. Remove the screws attaching the hinge pin to the hinge. Turn the hinge over so that it is pointing in the opposite direction. Place the freezer door on the upper hinge pin of the center hinge. Insert the top hinge pin into the drilled hole on top of the freezer door. Do not tighten the screws completely. Align the doors so that the bottom of the freezer door aligns evenly with the top of the refrigerator door. Tighten all screws.